good morning, good day, good evening, good night, guys. My name is still Siphesihle Musawenkosi Mpembe, but in short, guys, as usual, you can just call me Sphe, guys. I am very much back. I have turned to be your online teacher, guys. So make sure that you call your students, you call your learners, you call your kids, you call your grandma, your father, your mother, your gogo, your mkulu on this channel and tell them that the online teacher is available now. So guys, thank you very much for liking my video, for sharing my video, for subscribing in my channel. I very much appreciate that. So without wasting of any time, let us get down, guys, to today's business. But before we go there, guys, I just want to encourage you that without an action, without taking an action in everything, it can be an idea, something that you have heard from anybody or from somebody, and then it's a very good thing that you have heard, but as long as you don't take an action, as long as you don't take it into practice, so that thing will be good but of no use. So for you to succeed in life, you may have to make sure that for everything that you have heard, for every good idea that you have think about, for everything that you heard, everything that you have learned, if you don't take it into action, if you don't practice it, so that is why they say practice makes perfect. In other words, if you don't practice, you can't be perfect. So some people say they do not know how to do a certain thing. So nobody knows how to do a thing unless you put that thing into practice. So with that being said, guys, let us get down to today's lesson. So today, guys, we are going to take one of the parts of speech among the parts of speech that we spoke about. So guys, in previous videos or in previous lessons, we spoke about the parts of speech and I mentioned all of them, and I said I'm going to analyze or give the definition of each and every part of speech, of which I have started doing. So now we spoke about a noun, and I said the noun is a name of a thing. We move on to a verb on the last video where we are talking about a verb, and I told you that a verb is a doing word, an action word, or a word that you call, and there's a movement or an action that is taking place. So guys, today we are moving forward. We are taking another part of speech, of which is an adjective. Are you ready, guys? Get a pen and a paper, call your kids, sit down and relax, because you are also going to enjoy this one. So with that being said, let us get down to today's lesson. So today, guys, we are talking about an adjective, and the question for everything, guys, everything in this world, there is this question, if you want to know something, one question: what is that thing? For you to know a thing, you must know what it is, right? So what is an adjective? You listen to this definition of mine very carefully. So when we are talking about an adjective, before we go to that word adjective, let me call a noun. A noun must be here, because you cannot talk about an adjective and never say anything about a noun. So we said a noun is a name of a thing, right? So how then does a noun relate to an adjective? Are we together, guys? So this is how they relate. When we talk of an adjective, we are talking of a word, of course, that describe a noun. An adjective is a word that describe a noun, or an adjective is a word that tells us more, that gives us a bigger picture of a noun. An adjective is a word that tells us more about a noun. Oh, an adjective is a word that modifies, that enlarge, that gives us a clear picture of what type of a thing is that, or what kind of a thing is that. So that is why I said you cannot separate these two. When you talk of an adjective, a noun must be there. So for an example, so we've got different types of nouns, but for an example, let us look at this sentence of mine: the boy kicks the ball, right? So if I just come to you and say the boy kicks the ball, right, the very first question that you will ask is, who is that boy, right? It might be a name. What kind of a boy is that one, right? You want me to give you a clarification and identification, because there are a lot of boys playing in a soccer ground, and all these boys are playing the ball, but there is this one boy that kicked the ball. So this one boy, I want to know that boy, right? The boy kicks the ball, right? The white boy, the skinny boy, the black boy, the, how do I say this? The oval in shape boy, the small boy, the large boy, the skinny boy, the shiny boy, the smooth boy, the loud boy, the pleasant boy, the single boy. So all these words that are coming before a noun, a word that comes before a noun and is explaining, is telling us more, is identifying, is modifying, is describing that particular noun. All those words are called an adjective. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Make sure that guys you subscribe, you hit that like button, click that notification button, guys, and make sure that guys you share this video to as many people as possible, guys, because I strongly believe that we need that basic, we need that information, we need something that is going to build the base of our language, especially when it comes to English. Remember that English is a universal language, it's a medium of instruction. So guys, thank you very much for watching. See you next time on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you.